Dominic from askmediy.com. In this video, it's going to be a real short and very simple video, but I figure I'll make it anyway. What I'm going to do is show you how to change your outside motion detector, in our case right outside on top of the garage door here. Got an older one, it's a halogen, it's actually broken, but more importantly, it consumes a lot of electricity. So I'm just going to put one of these newfangled LED ones in here, which is actually pretty cool, and they've come down in price big time from when I put that one in just 5 years ago. So let's get up there and remove the old one and put the new one in. All right, in our case here, we only have a single screw holding it in, and fortunately it's not all rusted coming out. Now, like anything electrical, make sure the power is off before you start pulling it apart, obviously. And this one, oh, is it coming or not? Oh, there it's coming. Okay, got that out. Let's see, we got to get to our wires here. You know, and on a light here, we really simply have just our three wires. We have our ground, we have our neutral, and we have our hot. So basically what I want to do is disconnect all these. Now obviously, you know, I left the new light on the ground because I don't want it, you know, I'm on a ladder here about 16 feet high. All right, now we got our old one out here. No, we don't care anything about this. We're gonna poop it out. Now, fortunately, when I did replace this 5 years ago, I put a whole nice box in here for the vinyl sidings and our plate, so we don't have to do anything with that. But if you did, read the instructions that came with your lights. It's not every one of them is the same. Just simply to show you, simple on, off, done. So let's go get the new one now. All right, now we got our new light, and we have our white, we have our black, which is our power, white neutral, and our green ground. First one we're gonna connect is our ground. Whip it around there and use our wire nuts here. And then we're gonna go on and connect the rest. All right, now that we have our wires connected, I got them stuffed in the box. Now, in case you're one that you took down, and chances are it doesn't have this cross member with the center piece for the screw here. See how the screw comes out right here? Just one screw, easy to line up, put in, done. The light does come with a new cross member piece and the two screws. So simply, oh, and we're also going to put this black seal here for, you know, for the water and stuff. It's a good idea, that's for sure. Regardless if you have an overhang like we do here, you always want to use that. Then basically, you know, just so you know, I did go ahead and turn the power on already to make sure our connections were good, but that's me. I'm not playing with the wires anymore, so we're good. And just find that center screw here, like you just did, and tighten it up, hopefully. All right, I went and changed our cross member piece here because my existing one, the center hole for the screw was a different size, so we're going to change that. Connected our ground wire to the bar, although this is all plastic, great idea to do it. And if you have a ground and an inspector seen that, you would fail. All right, but you know, our white to white, which is our neutral, our black to black, which is our power, and our ground is connected to the ground as well as us. So now we just want to sneak our wires in there. And of course, you know, I'm not assuming that yours is going to look exactly the same, but just to give you a little bit of an idea. And of course, we got our seal going around that. And line it up. I feel the screw lined up pretty easily. And we're just going to screw that in nice and tight. Not crazy tight, but snug enough, because we are going to be moving these lights around to get our adjustments. All right, I feel it getting tighter there. Nice. Our seal's not coming out all over the place. Okay. Okay, now our light is mounted. One of the things we want to do underneath of this, of course, I'm not going to crazy showing you this particular one because, you know, they're slightly different. Also all pretty much the same. We're going to have a switch on here. One says test. Oh, test. Okay. That's for testing purposes. I mean, the timing limit on it is going to be short, and it's just going to pick up on the motion. You stop, move again, it picks you up right away, and let it go off. So you know, it doesn't take you 5 years to adjust for the motion. That's what the test is, and the other one is going to be numbers. 1, 3, and 5, which means how long is that light going to stay on once it picks up motion. So one thing to know, if you ever see a light go on or see that it is on, you can pretty much figure, well, geez, that light went on in the last minute, 3 or 5 minutes. So you know it wasn't on all the time, so you can look for the bad guy. And the other one is for the sensitivity on it. You want to pick up the cats, or you want to pick up, you know, cars, things like that. Okay, so now you just move these to where you think. Obviously it's daylight out, so I can't really see for sure. I want to point that one there, and maybe that one like that. And this motion sensor, well, I want to pick it up, say here, so I can get the driveway, a portion of it. Like that looks good to me. I'm going to go set it there for 5 minutes. Maybe that's even too long. Go 3 minutes. We're going to change this, the minimum to maximum. I don't know. Maybe we'll go halfway, something like that. Anyway, that's how you do it. Real simple, real easy. Just 3 wires to worry about: your ground, your hot, your neutral. Of course, your mounting. Like I said, I did this one 5 years ago when I re-sided the whole house. Put a nice box in here, so it makes things a lot easier for me. If you are dealing with a metal box, do make sure it's grounded. Well, I'm going to leave my ladder set up here, so later on tonight when it gets dark, I can go and play with it, and this way I can just go up and move it a little bit. Okay. All right, well, in case you're wondering what kind of light it is, so people don't have to ask me, I received this light from sanzilighting.com. That's like right upside down. But also the website Sanzi, S-A-N-S-I, Sanzi.com. I received it to do a review, and I said, yeah, sure, I can use it. So, hey, you want one of these lights? Go there, go get it. I'll leave a link down below and on my website as well. Anyway, I'm Dominic from Ask Me DIY. Thanks for watching.